Hello everyone. Today I am going to talk to you about errors in using pronouns. Well, see, we all know what a pronoun is. A word that is used in place of noun is called a pronoun. I, they, you. All right. We These all are pronouns. All right. Sometimes while using them, because you see there are different kinds of pronouns. Possessive are also there. Demonstrative are also there. So sometimes in using them, we commit certain errors. So I am going to talk about those common errors only today. So the first thing is that for animals and babies, it is about animals and baby. When we did personal pronouns, at that time I told you that whenever we have to use pronouns for masculine gender, so he is used for that. For feminine, it is she. All right. You first, second person pronoun is you. First person is I, we. All right. We talked about everything like singular, plural. So for animals and babies, these are also nouns, you see. For animals and babies, we always use the impersonal pronoun, that is it. It is used in place of any पर्सनल प्रोनाउन. जब भी हम एनिमल्स और बेबीज की बात करेंगे तो हम इट का यूज करते हैं. बट इफ वी क्लियरली विश टू रेफर टू द जेंडर, then of course we can use personal pronoun like he, she, her, his, whatever. Right. For example, अगर हम कहें the lioness was in dash den. So here, if we want, we can use it all, it's also. But if we want to refer to the gender in particular, then we can use in her den. All right. Like the baby was looking pretty in dash blue dress. Okay, so here for baby we can use it's also, of course, in its blue dress. But if we want to specify the gender of the baby, so we can use his or her according to the gender. I hope it is clear. All right, now the next thing is about possessive case of pronouns you, her, are, his. Okay, अब हम थोड़ा सा possessive pronouns के बारे में बात करेंगे. Whenever we use possessive pronouns, we are not supposed to use apostrophe, that way. Okay, so like whenever we write yours, so it is like this only, it's not this. Okay, so we are not supposed to use apostrophe. Similarly, in case of its, possessive pronoun its is like this. It's it is not written like this because here it means it is. Right? So we should not use apostrophe whenever we are using possessive case of pronoun. Right? Now, a pronoun is used for a collective noun. It must be singular in number if the collective noun is used as a whole. And if it conveys the idea of separate individuals, then the pronoun can be plural. Okay, for example, अगर हम ये कहें the army left dash camps. So left the camps means we are talking about the separate individuals who left their camps. Okay. But if we say the army left its camps. So it means when we are using army as a whole. Okay. There, when if we are talking about the separate members of the army. The common mistake which is seen when nouns or pronouns of different persons are connected with and or and they are used as subjects. Sometimes we use paired pronouns. ओके हम पेयर्ड प्रोनाउंस का यूज करते हैं, यानी कि हम मोर देन वन प्रोनाउन वी यूज एज द सब्जेक्ट इन अ सेंटेंस. ओके, फॉर एग्जाम्पल, हरी एंड यू must do your work. Like I, Seema, and you will do our work. Now, please understand in these sentences, if we see, is third person noun. Okay, you is second person. In the second sentence, I is first person, Seema is third person, you is second person. तो जब हम different persons के nouns या pronouns को as subject use करते हैं, तो we need to understand there is a particular order that has to be followed, and the order is STF, that is second, third, and first. STF, सेकेंड थर्ड फर्स्ट. सबसे पहले सेकेंड पर्सन आता है, फिर थर्ड पर्सन आता है, और फिर फर्स्ट पर्सन आता है. तो आप ये देखिए, सेकेंड सेंटेंस की बात करें, बिकॉज इट हैज ऑल थ्री पर्सन, सो द करेक्ट, दिस इज रॉन्ग. द करेक्ट विल बी, इट हैज टू बी यू, Seema, and I will do our work. Right? And in the first sentence, Hari and you, when second and third are there, so it will be you and Hari will do your work. I hope it is clear. Pronoun is used as the object of some action or event. Okay, it should be in the accusative case. For example, the invitation is for you and I. So here we need to understand, is it going to be I or is it going to be me? Okay, we are often confused in that. So there is a simple formula. आप दोनों ऑब्जेक्ट के साथ सेंटेंस को देखो. The invitation is for you. This is correct. The invitation is for I. No, here it should be me. Okay, so the correct sentence would be the invitation is for me. Why? Because they are in accusative case. Okay, so the hence the pronoun which are the objects, should be in accusative case. This is called accusative case. So I का accusative क्या होगा? Me होगा. All right. Let's take another example. My mother scolded he and I. My mother scolded he. No. My mother scolded him. My mother scolded I. No. My mother scolded me. So the correct sentence would be my mother scolded him and me. All right. Two or more pronouns are being compared. Their case should be the same. जब कंपैरिजन की बात होती है तो उनका केस जो है वो सेम होता है. या ही है तो ही के साथ आई होगा. ये नहीं हो सकता कि ही नॉमिनेटिव केस है और हम उसके साथ एक्यूजेटिव केस लगाएंगे. नो. whenever comparison is made, the case has to be the same. All right. Similarly, if prepositions are followed by accusative case, for example, there are no secrets between you and I. Now see, there are no secrets between you and I. अब यहाँ पर क्या है? Between preposition का use हुआ है. तो prepositions are always followed by accusative case. तो यहाँ पर I का me हो जाएगा. You का accusative तो you ही रहेगा. I का accusative me होगा. So whenever we are using prepositions, so we have to use accusative case for them. Right? Now there is another very common mistake that is found is about possessive and reflective forms of one. And when we talk about possessive form of one, this is oneself, right? But if we say our, so it is ourselves. Why? Because our is plural, one is singular. One का possessive हमेशा oneself होगा. All right. So that we need to understand. इसी तरह से one must not waste his time. No, one must not waste one's time. Apostrophe s, once. Okay, this has to be done like. I hope it is clear. So these were some common errors that I wanted to talk about while using pronouns. I hope you don't commit these errors again. Thank you.